Hi guys, it's Andy from NismoTechUK. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and overview for Aerocool. This is their CoolTouch-R touchscreen fan controller. So we're just going to take a quick look around the box. As you can see up at the top here, we've got the Aerocool branding along with CoolTouch-R with touch LCD technology. An actual image of the actual product on the front there as well. And it says here that it can control 4 sets of fan speeds and also features a USB 3.0 port and also a card reader in there as well. So moving around to this side, we've got a few more specifications. So we can control 4 sets of fans individually with 3 speed settings of a low, medium and high. 7 LED backlit colours, so you can actually customise the screen to output in a particular colour that goes with your rig, or you can actually turn the actual screen off completely. It can support up to 20 watt per channel, so it means that you are actually able to potentially run 2 fans per channel. And you can also switch the display temperature to show from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And as I already mentioned, it comes with a USB 3.0 port and also a card reader which supports SD, MMC and TF cards. Apart from that, moving around, obviously we've got some information in multiple different languages, and then on the back of the actual box it shows the actual colours that are available on the fan controller and also a layout guide, and I'll see the connectors that come with the actual controller. So let's now get this out of the actual box and have a look and see what you get inside. So the first thing that I've got inside is a pack of 4 screws and also a instruction manual. Let's just have a quick look at this. Also, it's going to be in multiple different languages, but it's essentially just going to tell you where you go about connecting everything up and how you actually use the actual display itself, so make sure you give that a good read. And then on the inside of this box, which I think that's the rest of it, so I'm just going to close that up. You get the actual fan controller itself, so I'm just going to pull this out and we're going to have a look at the front of the display here. As you see, it's obviously a single 5¼ inch bay device with the CoolTouch-R up at the top and an Aerocool logo just next to the USB 3.0. You've got 2 different types of memory card slot on the right hand side, and I see your touch LCD display on that section there. Now the main housing for the actual fan controller is plastic, so as you see it's relatively quite flexible on the side, so obviously do take care when you're actually screwing this particular fan controller in. Obviously you have got metal around the actual screw holes as well there, just to add a bit of strength to the actual card reader, but it's very lightweight indeed. And then obviously on the back you've got a whole host of cables. You've got your internal USB 3.0 header, you've got a single thermal sensor pickup. You've also, by the looks of it, got a USB 2.0 connector, which I assume is going to be powering the SD card readers and obviously providing that connectivity. And then you've got your ribbon cable coming off the actual main part of the actual fan controller. And as you can see, we've got a whole host of cables going on here. We have got your black cable, which is for your power. And then we have got 8 different connectors, or 8 connectors. You have 4 Molex connectors and also 4 PWM connectors, so no matter what type of fan that you actually have, you will be able to connect it up to the actual fan controller. In terms of length, let's just open this up a moment. Let's see how long we have got. And yeah, we've got one hell of a length. I'll show it you a little bit clearer in a moment, but you've got plenty of length coming from the actual fan controller. So let's now power it up and see what we actually get from the display and see what it can actually do. Okay, so as you can see, we've now got some power to the CoolTouch-R from Aerocool. Just looking at the actual cable length, as I've mentioned a little bit earlier, you've got a hell of a lot amount of cable length that comes from the actual fan controller, which is really good to see. Also, I've got a fan connected up here. Looking at the actual display itself, it's really quite easy to understand and quite easy to actually see. Up at the top, you've got FM1, FM2, FM3 and FM4. Now, as you click on the various different fans, you are actually able to set a different colour per fan. So we'll just go back to fan 1 and we're just going to cycle through the actual colours that are available to you. So that's with the display off. Got red, green, see 7 different colours. Next to the colour button you have got your system temperature, which you can switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit. So I'm just going to go and put my finger over the actual thermal sensor, and as you can see the temperature is going up there. So the sensor seems to work very well indeed. This middle section here controls how fast your fan is actually spinning, so we'll just demonstrate that with the fan behind. At the moment it's set to 0. If I increase the speed controls, which are on the right hand side here, set that to low, see the swirliness of the actual fan on the display going around, which looks really cool. And we've got medium, and we've also got high. And I see the spinning fan on the display responds to how fast it's actually spinning as well. But with regards to the actual touchscreen side of things, yes, it's a little bit fiddly. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's definitely more than adequate. And I do actually quite like the actual variety of colours that are on the actual back of the display. They seem to work really well indeed. And with the addition of having a USB 3.0 in the card reader, it does actually make this a very nice fan controller. So we hope you liked the unboxing and overview for the CoolTouch-R. Don't forget to go and check out our website to see what rating we've actually given the fan controller, and also to look at links to where you can actually purchase this particular fan controller if it's something that you are particularly interested in. Please do leave a like and a comment down below as well, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video. We hoped you liked our video review. If you did, then please leave a like as well as any comments or questions you may have down below. Full details and specifications on this item can be found at our website, NismoTech.com, along with all the links for purchasing if you wish. Also on our site you'll find our latest reviews and current giveaways, plus a lot more. We look forward to seeing you in our next review.